Feeling unsteady lately? This one simple fruit could help strengthen your legs. After 60 days, we grow older. Many of us notice that our legs don't feel quite as strong as they used to. Some days, even something as simple as standing up from a chair can feel like a challenge. Sound familiar? If it does, you're definitely not alone. In fact, 1 out of every 4 older adults experiences a fall each year. And sadly, many lose their independence after just one accident, often in a place as ordinary as the bathroom. But here's something many people don't realize. There's a simple fruit you probably already have in your kitchen. If eaten regularly, and, more importantly, correctly, it can help restore leg strength, improve balance, and dramatically reduce the risk of falling. The trick isn't just eating it, it's how you eat it that makes all the difference. Before we dive deeper, I'd love to hear from you. Have you been dealing with leg fatigue, cramping, or a general sense of unsteadiness lately? Please share your experience in the comments. You never know, your story might give someone else a little hope and reassurance. Why are falls so common after age 60? Aging brings natural changes that affect our ability to stay balanced. And while weaker leg muscles are part of the picture, they're not the only reason older adults are more prone to falling. One major factor is muscle loss, a condition called sarcopenia. This happens naturally as we age, usually starting around our 60s, but it can speed up quickly if we're not proactive. Just a small loss of strength in your thighs or calves can make simple tasks, like stepping up onto a curb, getting out of a chair, or walking on a slippery surface, much more difficult and risky. The second factor is electrolyte imbalance, particularly low potassium levels. Potassium plays a crucial role in muscle contractions and nerve signaling. Without enough of it, your legs may feel weak, cramp more easily, or start shaking when you move. Here's something most people don't know. More than 60% of adults over 60 are potassium deficient, and many don't even realize it. That's silent. Deficiency can slowly chip away at your leg strength little by little. So if your legs haven't felt as steady lately, don't ignore it. It could be your body's quiet way of asking for help. And up next, we'll talk about the one fruit that can make a noticeable difference: the banana. Meet the banana, a simple fruit that can help you walk steadier and stand taller when most people think of bananas. They think of a quick snack or something to prevent muscle cramps. But bananas are so much more than that, especially for anyone over 60 who wants to stay mobile and independent. I want to share a story about a woman named Linda, a 68-year-old retired librarian who lives in Asheville, North Carolina. Linda enjoys cooking at home, shopping at the local farmers market, and taking walks around her neighborhood. One day, she mentioned to me that her legs had started trembling whenever she stood for too long. Once, it even happened while she was cooking. She had to grab the counter just to stay upright. Laughing, she said, "Maybe it's just getting older." I gently suggested, "Why not try having a banana each morning? It's easy on the stomach and packed with potassium, exactly what your legs need." A few weeks later, Linda sent me a message. "You won't believe it, but my legs feel stronger. I can bring in the groceries now without needing to sit down." Right after. It's not magic, it's nutrition. A medium banana contains around 400 to 450 milligrams of potassium. This essential mineral helps your muscles contract properly, reduces the risk of cramping, and supports better overall balance. Plus, bananas are a great source of magnesium, which actually helps your body absorb potassium more effectively. Together, these two nutrients work like a tag team, strengthening your legs and making everyday activities like walking, climbing stairs, and standing up safer and easier. And here's the science to back it up. A study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that older adults who regularly eat potassium-rich foods like bananas have a significantly lower risk of falling. For Linda, it all started with 1 banana a day. That tiny change helped bring back the strength and confidence she thought she had lost. Why is potassium deficiency so dangerous for seniors? Potassium isn't just another nutrient. It acts like a communication line between your nerves and muscles. When your potassium levels drop, That communication falters and your muscles can't function as they should. Seniors are especially vulnerable. Why? Because as we age, the body becomes less efficient at managing electrolytes, especially if your diet is inconsistent or if you take certain medications like diuretics or blood pressure pills. According to national nutrition surveys, more than 60% of adults over 60 have low potassium levels and don't even know it. When your potassium is too low, you might experience fatigue in your legs after only a short walk, nighttime cramps in your calves, trouble balancing, especially when standing up or turning quickly, constant low energy, no matter how much sleep you get. Unfortunately, many seniors chalk these symptoms up to normal aging, and they don't seek help. But in reality, these could be early warning signs that need attention. The good news? There's a simple, gentle way to respond, and it starts with your next trip to the grocery store. How do you know if you're low on potassium? Potassium deficiency often develops slowly, and its symptoms can be vague. But your body will send out little red flags if you're paying attention. Here are a few signs to watch for. Leg fatigue that seems out of proportion to your activity. Nighttime leg cramps, especially in your lower legs. Slight dizziness or balance problems when changing positions. Feeling drained, even after a full night's sleep. If you're noticing 2 or more of these signs on a regular basis, you may be dealing with a mild or moderate potassium deficiency. To know for sure, a simple blood test ordered by your doctor can measure your potassium levels. They may suggest dietary changes or a supplement if necessary. This is especially important if you're on diuretics, blood pressure medications, or if you've dealt with digestive issues like chronic diarrhea or poor absorption. These conditions can interfere with how your body uses potassium. Think of those subtle symptoms as your body's quiet way of saying, "Please take care of me." Why just 1 banana a day can make a real difference. Of all the ways to improve your potassium levels, bananas stand out for one big reason: they're easy. 1 medium banana delivers nearly 10% of your daily potassium needs, and it comes in a package that doesn't require cooking, prep work, or refrigeration. Bananas are soft, easy to chew, and perfect for older adults with sensitive digestion or small appetites. You can eat 1 in the morning as part of breakfast, blend it into a smoothie with Greek yogurt or almond milk, slice it into oatmeal, or sprinkle over your cereal. Pack it for a quick mid-morning or afternoon snack. Bananas also come with vitamin B6 and magnesium, which support nerve health and energy production. But maybe even more important than the nutrients is the habit itself. A banana a day is a small act of self-care, and over time, small habits create big results. How long until you start to notice a change? One of the most common questions people ask is, if I eat a banana every day, when will I start feeling the difference? Here's what to expect with consistent daily intake. After 2 weeks, you may notice fewer cramps at night, less shaking when standing, and more restful sleep. After 1 month, your legs may feel stronger, stairs become easier, and you might not need to hold on to the railing as much. After 3 months, most people experience significantly better balance, reduced risk of falls, and a renewed sense of control and independence. Research shows that seniors who improve their potassium intake over 3 to 6 months report fewer falls, better walking speed, and a greater overall sense of vitality. The key isn't doing it once, it's doing it consistently. Think of your body like a garden. You don't water it once and expect it to thrive. You give it a little care every day. How can you start today? If you're still reading, then you clearly care about your leg health, and that's something worth celebrating. So where do you begin? Start with just 1 banana a day. That's it. Put a small bunch where you'll see it, on your kitchen counter, your breakfast table, or even next to your coffee maker. Visibility builds habit. Pick bananas that are just ripe, not too soft, not too green. Choose the texture and taste that works best for you. You can enjoy one with breakfast, as a light snack, or even before bed if it helps prevent night cramps. And if you miss a day, don't worry. This is about consistency, not perfection. Every banana is one small step toward stronger legs, better balance, and greater freedom in your own home. The bottom line, strong legs aren't built by big changes. They're built by small choices, done daily, like eating a banana in the morning. If this video helped you, consider sharing it with someone you care about. Sometimes a gentle reminder is exactly what someone needs. And if you want to learn more about everyday habits that raise your risk of falling, we've linked another helpful video at the end. Stick around and keep watching. Thanks for staying with me to the end. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.